Welcome to Stories from the NNI. I'm Lisa Friedersdorf, Director of the National Nanotechnology Coordination Office. In this snippet, taken from our earlier conversation, Mike Hochella, Laboratory Fellow at Pacific Northwest National Laboratory and University Distinguished Professor Emeritus at Virginia Tech, discusses his experience working with students. So as we're looking into the 21st century, I want to get your thoughts about working with students. So with respect to your work at Virginia Tech and across the nodes, are most of the students that you've worked with undergraduates, graduates, earth science majors? What has been your experience?
Taking a step back, sure, I love research. That's the best part of the science, at least that I do. But I've always wanted to teach. I won't teach as much as most academics out there, but I do teach, and it means a lot to me. And when you look at the education of students in the nano realm, what we used to see is that if you wanted to get into nanoscience or technology, you would do that as a graduate student, as a postdoc, maybe even halfway through your professional career. But in the 21st century, that's really changing. And Virginia Tech is an excellent example of how it's changing because I helped create at Virginia Tech, as far as we know, the first truly very specific nanoscience undergraduate degree that starts when you're a freshman. So we've had this program going now for 7 or 8 years at Virginia Tech. When you come in as a freshman, you can major in nanoscience. And in your first semester, you will take a course called Introduction to Nanoscience. And I loved teaching that class. I don't anymore, but I sure loved teaching it for the years I did. Because these 17, 18-year-old people are coming into your classroom. And in the second week, you're talking about quantum mechanics, because without that, you can't understand fundamental properties of nanomaterials. And they love it. They absolutely loved it. And other schools now are starting to offer these kinds of programs. And in fact, SUNY Albany was a campus that gave an undergraduate degree in nanotechnology even before we started ours in nanoscience. It's still the case that if you want to be a physicist as an undergrad or a chemist or a scientist, fine, no problem. And you can get going with nano when you're a graduate student. Or it's still possible, and we see it all the time in Nano Earth, where people want to change career paths, or they've been an academic or maybe a national lab scientist or an industrial scientist or engineer for a long time, but they want to get into nano. And there's no problem, especially with NNCI out there to help you.